Hey guys, my name is Darryl Addison. I'm the founder and inventor of a growing concept called Torpedopot. These are self-growing planters. Well, all you do is put your seeds and your plants in the planter and they grow your food for you. You never ever have to grow your food again in your life. And it does it better than anything you've ever seen. Again, all you do is put your soil in, your seeds, your plants in. You never water, you never feed. All you do is supplement. And it grows hundreds of plants for you without you having to be there. And so I've got to come out now and I've got to pick some celery. Now, we've already harvested from one planter about 2.7 pounds of celery from that one planter. And so we're estimating that there's going to be multiple harvests. There's going to be about a second and a third harvest coming from this planter. It's already started growing back. And now we're going to start cutting them all down, storing our food away so we can have food. And more grows back. So, all I do is grab it by the bunch, isolate it, and cut it down. And trust me, get as much of the stalk as you can. Let's turn around so you guys can see it. The stalks are delicious. I can smell it. It's just like overcoming me, man. It's just amazing, so powerful. I love it. I love the smell. Guys, you don't know, these are torpedopots. These are self-growing planters. All we do is put our seeds and our plants in these planters, and they grow our food for us, and they grow it perfectly. We never have to grow our food again. And we get the healthiest food in the world. We've never tasted anything like this. The color is so beautiful. It's so fleshy. It's so real. Look at that. You can't find anything more alive than that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, let's cut some more. Okay, there we go. One planter down. I've seen food. I've been around it my whole life. But you'll never find anything like a torpedopot. It's the world's first self-growing planter. You never have to water or feed your plants again in your life. You just put them in that torpedopot right there, and it grows your food for you. I put these in as little seedlings, and look what they gave me back. Dude, I go through this like water, man. I love my celery, dude. I wish you could smell it now. Matter of fact, leaving it out right now causes all of that transfer evaporation to go through this plant, causes it to flatten. So I need to get this stored as soon as possible. But this is absolutely beautiful. When have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? Real nutritious food growing in such abundance that you can't even imagine how much food you can actually grow. Let's go pick some more food. Well, make sure stuff don't fall. Hey guys, please don't hate me. I had to do this. I want to show you this. These are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. Well, all you do is put your seeds and your plants in this planter, and it grows your food for you. We got these as seedlings. We brought them for 40 seedlings for about $13. Look at this. Now, I can get multiple harvests from this. I don't pull my whole celery out. I leave it in there, and it'll grow into the wintertime. And it's beautiful. And I just want you to see it. These are torpedo pots, guys. So you'll never have a problem with food again in your life. Will you look at this? Look how healthy that is. Growing in your garden. Look how healthy that is. Guys, these are growing in torpedo pots. This is just one out of 17 that are growing together. Look how healthy that is. Look at that stalk. Isn't that amazing? Dude, look at the little foliage on that. That is so fleshy. It's beautiful. You deserve better food. Why are you eating the food that you're eating right now when you know you deserve better? Why are you settling for bad food? Grow your own food. I think there's a new labeling law that's about to hit the country, and it's about that we need to label our food as high in salts and sugars. Yeah, well, because there's probably no food chain for anything else for you to supply good, delicious, nutritious food. But Torpedo Pot does that. You put your plants in that planter. Put your seeds in that planter, and they'll grow anything that you want. Anything. Now, this is interesting. In the Torpedo Pot, because the biotic environment grows your food, I don't have to worry about this. All I do is plug it back into my biotic environment, and it grows. I'm going to cut the stalk off. And then plant it back in my biotic environment, and it'll grow just perfect. So let's cut the tops off. Okay, put this back in the ground. All right, got one more planter to go. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Oh gosh, this is a lot. It's an awful lot. But I got more to harvest. I don't know what this weighs, but I am so interested in weighing this right now. Let's see what we have here as a harvest. Now, these planters are only 20 inches in diameter. And if they can grow to 2.7 to 3 pounds of celery for each one, I'd be impressed. I would be impressed. And it's fleshy, it's healthy. You don't have any bad plants or bad food here. You have delicious, real food at your disposal, which you can have 24 hours a day, anytime you want to. Torpedo Pot is no joke. All you do is put your plants in this planter, and it literally grows your food for you. I don't know how to handle this. Will you look at this? I don't even have it all. I'm embarrassing myself. This is what you get. You get a lot of food. Torpedopot grows your food for you. I can't tell you enough how you would benefit from delicious, healthy food that cannot be supplied anyplace else in the world. Man, that's amazing. Torpedopot grows your food. All you do is put your seeds in that planter. Put your plants in that planter down there, and you'll have food for the rest of your life. You will never, ever run out of food. Got one more to get. This one, that one. Yeah, Torpedopot makes good use of small planters and backyard spaces. Unbelievable. Man, it's unbelievable. I'm going to be set. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's weigh this. Man, that's amazing. Wow. That's a lot of celery, guys. Let's weigh it. So how am I going to do this? So I'm going to put a little thing here, create a stable surface, I guess. And then we'll have the scale. Let me get the scale. Okay, I think I got a handy dandy scale here. And I normally tear it, so let's do this. Let's weigh this container first, and then we'll subtract it. It weighs about 2 pounds, 14 ounces, about 3 pounds. So we'll subtract 3 pounds from the overall weight to see what we have. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here, get it over there. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a lot. Give it a shot. If you can balance this all right. Well, a little bit more. Sorry, guys. Gotta get yourself situated right. You know a scientist. Holy crap. Minus 3 pounds. It's weighing 10 pounds. Just 7 pounds of celery. 7 pounds of celery growing in 1, 2, 3, and 2 small torpedopots. 7 pounds of celery. Who does that? Wow. I'm stunned. I'm floored. Moral of the story, get a torpedopot. Learn to grow your own food. You'll have left lots and lots of food. All of these grew out of those small planters down there. Food. At your doorstep. At your fingertip. And it's there all of the time. So all I had to do was take my plants and my seeds and put it in that planter. And I grew 7 pounds of celery. And I only supplemented. I never have to water or feed my plants again. Torpedopot does it for me. Do you understand that you can have the same thing where you're living? That you can have food at your doorstep? That's what Torpedopot does. It's been created and designed to grow your food for you. And it does it extremely well. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. And as you can see, I'm going to have to wash this down now. Maybe you can stay with me. You can wash it down with me. Let's do it together. And then we'll bag it together, too. Okay, let's do that. Put this down first. You can show you how I do this, so you'll have an understanding of how to wash your stuff down. Now it's important that you don't let it sit out in the sunlight long at all, because the sunlight will dehydrate and take all of the nutrients out of your food. You don't want it to sit. Okay, bring this down. Now, what's so good about Torpedopot is that it's a self-growing system that grows 7 pounds of celery from just these small curved planter series. So when you have all this food, and you will have a lot of food, the question is, what do you do with it? So I'm going to rinse this off and show you what I do with my food. Get everything out of it. Now, remember, we're not growing on the ground. So we don't collect the soil because we're growing in a Torpedopot. And our Torpedopot grows everything for us. And so we really don't have to touch the ground anymore. Because we have a controlled environment that grows our food for you. And let me tell you something, this food is beautiful. It is beautiful. Is it any deny how beautiful this food is? It's absolutely stunning, man. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The colors, the flesh is just absolutely beautiful. All right, so I'm going to start bagging this. I think I washed it enough. I'll show you the bagging process. Just so you know, when I start my bagging process, I determine, do I want stalks this long, short stalks, leaves, what is it that I'm trying to harvest? And I'm going to tell you something, I love harvesting the stalks. The leaves can go in my meals, my juices, but nothing is better than a stalk. I love my stalks. Let's see what we got here. When I picked them up, I kind of separated them, but that's fine. So what I do is cut the leaves down and take the stalks. And the leaves are bagged separately. Because you can use them both separately or independently, whatever you choose to do. And my leaves will go in a separate bag. That way, if I'm using, developing a meal just for the leaves, I don't have to discard the stalks. If I'm just developing it for the stalks, I don't have to discard the leaves. So it gives me a balance of the two. And mainly because sometimes I want to eat the stalks and not the leaves. And so, get that balance. All right, so let's see how we do here. We got some more. Stalky. I think some of them are getting mixed up, so you can't separate the stalks from the leaves. Let's try again. Try to compress that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, here we go. All right, so. Like this. And that's one. Here we go. All right, more stalks. Look, wrong bag. Guys, these are torpedopots. These are self-growing planters. All I did was put my seeds and my plants in these torpedopots, and they grew me 7 pounds of celery. 7 pounds of celery, dude. That's just in this one small shaded area. It's a dark area, and it's growing food like it's never seen before. And other areas are growing 5 pounds of celery. This planter has the ability to generate total about 7 pounds of celery in total, and even more. Depends on how you feed it, what you put it in, what environment, how much sunlight it gets. Those are the simple factors. But this celery grown in this biotic environment with that torpedo pot will probably grow like nothing you've ever seen before in your life. It's amazing. It really is amazing. These leaves, celery leaves, dude. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Man, I love this. This is good eating, good food. You know what? There's so many stalks in these things. Let me see. And I think I might have shorter stalks, the taller stalks. Separate it. Okay. I can just get the stalks out of this. That's good. All right, let's go. All right, stalks, here you go. Here you go. I'm going to put some more stalks in here. I guess I don't need to tell you, man, I love my torpedo pots. They grow my food for me. I never have to grow my food again. I just put my seeds and plants in that planter, and dude, I have natural, organic food for the rest of my life. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. You gotta try it, man. Dude, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna cut this a little bit shorter. All right. Man, this is going to be a long video, dude. Alright, I'm just going to bag the rest of these. I'm not going to discriminate. I got them pretty much mixed up. As long as I got my my dips in there, I'm good. Now, normally I don't have to harvest, guys. But please understand, you need to. If you don't, your plants won't grow. When you harvest, that plant continues to grow. It gets its cues from you. These self-growing planters are no joke. When I say they grow your food, they literally grow your food, man. Oh man, this is terrible. All right, there we go. It's a lot. The proof is in the pudding. I've never seen anything like this, but maybe you have. Torpedopots are self-growing gardening systems. They grow your food for you. 7 pounds of celery and 2.5 planters. Well, 3 because we have lettuce growing in that planter. So we're sharing this pot with lettuce. So really about 3 planters in total. 7 pounds of celery. This is amazing, dude. Torpedopot grows your food for you. You never have to grow your food again. Put your seeds and plants in that planter, and you'll harvest just as much food as I have here for your region. Find out what you want to eat and how you want to eat it, and enjoy your food. There's no reason why you have to go and purchase unhealthy food. Healthy food's at your doorstep. All you need to do is take the time out to realize how plants grow. Take the time to realize what you need to eat, and then imagine that and put it in a torpedo pot, because it will get you there. Those who will eliminate your food bill, you need to get a set of torpedo pots to eliminate your food bill. That's how this thing works. Darren Radisson, torpedopot.com, 7 pounds of celery from 3 planters. Dude, I do this anytime. I love my job. Talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.